Welcome to Zimo Paints. If we've not met before, I'm your host, Becky. Today's painting is inspired by Christmas. As I said before in my last video, I had some other commitments this week, so you'll actually see me using my watercolor pencils. Feeling a little bit like a kid drawing and coloring, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I tend to be a very messy painter, and as I'm house sitting, I did want to try to keep my mess to a minimum. So that's why you see the change in the application and what I'm doing today. But let's get into the video. Like many people, I have both good and bad memories of Christmas. As you can see, there is no tree, wreath, snowman, reindeer, etc. There are, however, different cups and mugs on the tray. I know, nonsensical in terms of Christmas, but well, maybe not. Being in my 50s gives me some perspective I don't think I truly counted on. When I was a child, Christmas was huge and over the top. Like most children, my experience of the world was fairly limited. I had friends and acquaintances, but not like I have now as an adult. Presents were fabulous, and my family always knew how to spoil us kids. Special foods my family made only at Christmas time were abundant. Playing with new toys or trying on new clothes never became boring. Staying up well past bedtime, well, that was a thrill. There was no texting at the table. Okay, yes, cell phones didn't exist at that time, but I doubt I need to convince anyone that texting at the table is prevalent today. Everyone talked all at once. True, real life conversation. I try to follow one conversation and listen to two others at the same time. Why? Well, how else can any one person catch up on family goings on? People aren't going to keep repeating the same story again and again. Yes, it was maddening, but at the same time it was truly exciting. Next thing you know, I'd hear my name and I'd have to try to decipher if someone was either calling my name or mentioning me in their story. It was a bit confusing. As I said earlier, with age comes perspective. Family members have passed away, including grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, and cousins who, just by being there, brought the conversation to life. Christmas has gone from 20 to 30 people for dinner to 10 or maybe 12. The sheer excitement of so many people in one room that generates its own, it's missing now. At the moment, my family doesn't have anyone under the age of 20, so, well, Santa doesn't make an appearance anymore. At least not yet. Hopefully not for a little bit yet. Anyways, I'm sidetracking here. Although we continue to enjoy our Christmas dishes, there are some dishes that have disappeared from our table with the passing of our family members. One of my favorite memories is of my grandmother making yeast risen donuts. She'd freeze them beforehand, but when we were ready, she'd warm them in the oven, then sprinkle icing sugar over the top. I miss the smell and taste of them so much. Yes, I'm getting to my point. The cups represent those who still come to our Christmas table. We talk and enjoy a laugh or two with good food, good conversation, and a cup of tea or coffee after dinner. It doesn't matter what size or shape we are all family and come together to enjoy the here and now, express our love for one another, as well as remember family and stories from Christmases past. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a similar time or ritual or celebration that you and your family and friends engage in. With all the instability in the world of December 2025, remembering that I am part of a family and friends who love with all their hearts means more than any physical gift. With this in mind, I wish all of you a Merry Christmas.